Good George started off with three mates. They wanted to open a brewery here in Hamilton and see people really actually start to enjoy some good locally brewed beers. Our brewery is based in an old church, and that church also helped provide the name for the brand as well. The reason a growler is called a growler is when you crack a growler open, there's a nice big growl of it, releasing that fizz inside of it. However, with a smaller bottle, it's not so much. The growl is a squeal, so it got the nickname the squealer. And when we started labelling them, we originally sold and labelled as a 1 litre bottle. We were importing this bottle out of the US, and in the US 1 litre isn't a measure of volume. We didn't have a 1 litre bottle, we had a 32 ounce bottle. So 32 ounces is 946 mils. We're always trying to find new ways to keep our beer fresh. The squealer really helps because it helps to slow down a process called oxidation. Based on the size of the volume of beer that we have in there compared to the small amount of headspace that we leave at the top of it, it really helps to keep the beer fresh for that little bit longer. We're always looking for new and exciting ways and different types and styles of beer that we can brew to excite our customers. One of the ways that we do that here at Good George is we collaborate with other local Waikato and Hamilton businesses to brew beers with them. In the past, we have collaborated with local coffee roasters, Rocket Coffee, and we did a coffee IPA. And we've also worked with Donovan's Chocolate, who are local chocolaters. We did 2 Rocky Road Stouts last year with them. We've got a fire truck here at Good George. It's a beer delivery vehicle. Fire truck has been remodelled since we bought it. It's got a couple of taps on it, but it also has 2 1,000 litre tanks installed on the back of it as well. A lot of our local based Good George bars use tank beer. Tank beer is beer at its absolute freshest. It is just completed product straight into the back of the fire truck and then transported out to those local bars. Why have a brewery and not invite people to come in and see the place and really enjoy it and have some fun with us as well while we do that? They'll get to hear the story about Good George and how we started. They'll get to see and learn how we brew the beer as well. You get to go through a brewery, so why not enjoy some beers while you're doing that too? Attached to our brewery as well, we've also got a bar, our dining hall. It's quite a cool experience too because it's right in the brewery. So you can sit out in the beer garden, and you're surrounded by our fermentation tanks out there. It's like you're sitting in a stainless steel jungle basically. And you can see the brewers at work as well. You can see the guys brewing the beer. And you can sit around the bar, look across and just watch as they brew it. And you get to experience the sights and the smells as well of a brewery. We like to be unique in what we do. We don't want to follow the trend. There's new breweries opening up all of the time here in New Zealand at the moment, so you've got to be different and you've got to put yourself out there. So we're always trying to find new and exciting ways, innovations I guess as well, to make ourselves different from the rest of those other craft breweries.